this is going to be going over how to reroll in Chaos Zero Nightmare. It takes roughly like 13 minutes to get to the actual rolling part, at which you're in the actual rolling process. So to actual go from a start an account to reset your account is probably closer to like 15 to 20 minutes, depends how long your rolling takes really. And like on this account, my combatants, this is actually a really funny account. No, I'm not here to check up on you. Okay, she's gonna force me to do this. But I have 2 K-Rons, 2 K-Rons, and 2 Lukes, which is kind of ridiculous. We're resetting. I don't want Luke. K-Ron's cool, but I don't want 2 of both of them. So the way you reset is you go here, go to your settings, and then when you go to this thing here, you can click on Reset Server. Now, there are 2 separate servers, so Global or Asia. Whichever one you're playing on, do not hit delete account, especially if you have an account on a different server. Just hit Reset Server. I have to type your nickname here. You can see I have a really short one, because for rerolling, it's easier to have a short one. And we can just hit confirm. Music is a little bit loud, so I'm going to try to get through it fast. And then here, top right, click skip video, and you can just go. This button here lets you speed through. It's not 3x speed, not a full skip, but it is pretty fast. One thing though is every time the screen changes, you do have to click on it again. So here we're in a loading screen. And we have to click on one more. And it's into the combat tutorial. So just mash through, they'll prompt you to use some cards. Back here, and then we can end our turn. So from here, we're not going to use all of our cards, just because it's a waste of time. The cards always come in the same order, so you can just do 3-5 there, ignore that, and your turn. And then here, just do 3-5-4, and you'll be fine. Now, you don't have to, like, as long as you play that third card for one of the attack cards, you're good to go. You can see also sometimes the text pops up on the left, sometimes it pops up like on the side. If it pops up there, you do have to actually click for it. So here, now we're going to get an AoE. They're going to make you use the AoE, but we're also going to kill the middle one at the same time. You can queue up cards, so you can just target the middle one too. Name, just put in one character. You can change your nickname later. That is not a problem. But also, in case you do have to reset your server, this way you can do the account deletion a lot faster, because it makes you type out your full name. So now we can't skip our cards anymore. Ray will have things to say if we try to do that, so we're going to use all of our cards. Getting our turn. And just for fun, I might as well show it. What happens if you try to end your turn early? Easy. I can keep going, she says. So she just forces you to play everything. You can play these. Now it's time for Noah, so just use this one, and then we can use this. volume warning. There's a bug with the sound effects not being lowered. So here for this fight, we're actually just going to skip all our turns. You can't beat this thing, it's a scripted loss, so we're going to skip our first turn. Skip our second one. Now Ray's going to say, I got this. Skip the video, she does not have it. Skip this video too. And this is loss. So now we will go into the actual episode 1. The prologue is over. One little video to skip here. And now we'll be forced to do our first gotcha summon. We get our standard free 4-star, which is going to be Tressa. So we get back out, enter here. And we have to swap her out for Tressa. One thing I mentioned here is that we've only had single dialogue choices so far, but when a double dialogue choice shows up, you do have to actually click on it. You can see it doesn't let me skip it. This doesn't matter, just go straight. It's all scripted stuff anyways, or at least the events are scripted. So here, just use all your cards. You don't need to heal though, so you can skip healing if you want. Dagger that one once, and then dagger this one, turn off the warning. So they force you to take this here. Totally not a rigged dice roll. You don't even need to rest, you can just skip it. You could use it if you want to. You can't queue up your cards, like I mentioned, so just play everything fast. Here, mash through this. Ignore everything, just click on the bottom right there, and then attack. I highly recommend hitting it before using Tressa's ego skill there, otherwise that little wah sound effect plays like 50 times and it's kind of annoying. Just drop all your attack cards. And this here is why we didn't bother healing. Because Kirkin, or whatever her name is, she is going to heal us to full. So you get a charge card choice. I'm going to go with Shadow Reload. Now we're fighting this guy. Same thing, just drop all your damage cards. I'll probably look to use this here. Cancel my thing. Just like that, he's dead. It doesn't matter, just give it to anybody. Got a dialogue choice coming up. Click on the one at the bottom here. And here we find Renoa. Thing is also a scripted loss, so you can just skip all your turns. This very not suspicious guy shows up. Go to the relay zone. And let's head back. This one's another story chapter. So we're done with this, but more importantly, we have unlocked the lobby. What you can do is close that, go to your mail, whatever login rewards there are, claim them all. It depends on, like, I would assume that launch is going to have some. And then here you have the beginner banner. So it took us about 13 minutes to get here. The beginner banner, the nice thing is that it won't close after I don't know why it says 50. It should say this should say 50, not 30. Even if you hit a 5-star before 50, the banner won't close. So you could just keep on hitting 5 stars, which is really nice. Let's just do our rolls here. And then I'll talk about the places you can get some currency from after this. Because there will probably be like limited banners and stuff to reroll on during launch as well. So it's looking like we got unlucky. We didn't get any extra 5 stars out of it, but if we did hit one, we still would have been able to go all 50. Pretty much a guaranteed 5-star at 50 no matter what. Then from here, if you go to the shop, I wouldn't recommend spending these. I would save these up to buy the 5-star partners instead. But here, the Hero Traveler shop, you can buy these for free. You just get these from hitting 3 stars. If you didn't hit enough 3 stars, then just come back and buy these later. You'll still have your limited summons to do. And besides that, it's pretty much it. Maybe if you're rerolling and you really want the limited, I think there will be a limited anchor here. We can't see it yet. But if there is a limited anchor, I could definitely justify buying those on the initial reroll. Then I would start saving for the 5-star partners. And I've got a bunch of other summons, so we might as well use them. We got a Veronica dupe. Hey, it's Kairon. And Amir, who's gonna be free. Ooh, another 5-star. And Felipe. So this would be a really good reroll account. I mean, I'd have a bit of extra summons being the playtest, but Felipe plus Magna, based off of the playtest, is the combo to aim for. And rerolling, I mean, it doesn't seem that bad. It's a quick, like, 13-minute from resetting your account to getting towards the rolling. And then doing the rolling itself took us an extra like 5 minutes or so. So overall, I think rerolling is definitely viable. Just make sure you like reset server and everything. But that's it for this, and we'll see what the rerolling is like, what limited banners we have when the game releases.